Capricorn, there is someone thinking of you and missing of you, okay? Or likewise, some of you may be missing somebody else, but I'm seeing that one of you guys may be an external party, okay, on the outside. So, interesting message, guys. Let's dive in. If you guys want personal reads, you can check out my profile page and claim it down below if it resonates. Okay, I see some interesting energy here showing up for you guys. Okay, so here we have missing you and third party. So it doesn't have to be like, total affair or anything, but an external party in this dynamic. And I see love signs, okay? Signs from the universe and text message, like messages coming through, but this is feeling more like unsaid words, okay? So it's like there's a longing here that's not being talked about. Now, I do see relationship connecting and romantic feelings, right? But then I see hurt and agonizing pain. Now, Capricorn, some of you may be in a relationship where there is going to be or there has been some agonizing pain, or your person, I read this a couple of ways here for some of you, or your person is in pain watching you have some type of romance or something of that nature. But then I see not what it looks like at the same time. So this person may not know what's going on in your love life. It may be in the dark. You guys may have had false start, or there's rumors going on. It's going to be a little different for all of you. Some of you may actually be in a connection and missing another party. Take it how it resonates. But I am feeling like dual energy here. However, not what it looks like. Then I see divine feminine energy. All right, seeing someone loving, etc., sensual, in their energy. And then I have some new beginning in love. New love is showing up here. Let me see. New love feels stronger than renewed hope, but maybe mixed energy. But then I see taking a chance and gambling and someone looking between the lines. So this feels like some type of unsaid love bond is showing up here, and someone is coming up in your energy here. And you may also may be hurting over this, Capricorn. All your stories are going to be a little different, but I'm seeing mimicking a magnetic attraction and soulmate, and then it goes down to heartbreak and shattered. So there is some type of hurt here, but I do feel like you guys are keeping tabs on each other. And there may be some storm warnings. Things may get dicey a little bit, especially with all this love and yearning and pain that I'm seeing coming through. But then I see bliss and happiness coming up. All right. So let's see what's in your energy, Capricorn, to get this, see where you guys are at. Spirit, talk to me for Capricorns. What is Capricorn's energy? We see their person is missing them, or they're missing somebody too. Good, interesting energy to see here. Spirit, talk to me for Capricorn. What is in their energy? What is coming up for them in this dynamic? And then we'll get your person's actions towards you, okay? What's going on here? All right, so I see until death do us part. This is like a commitment based on finances, based on contracts, based on convenience. You know what I mean? That kind of energy. All right, but I see sun, strength, and empowerment. So you are trying to power up, Capricorn. For a lot of you, you guys may be the ones who are in some type of commitment, okay? Or, some of you could be your person. Roles can always be reversed, but it feels like most of you are the ones in this commitment, okay? So I see sun, strength, and empowerment, and then I have nostalgia and memories, thinking about the past, okay? Well, Capricorn's energy, and I see change and courage. Okay, so you guys may be in this energy coming up. We have Ace of Air, new mindsets. That's communication. You may be trying to be empowered to let go of some type of bond, because I'm seeing a double pain. There are two pain cards here, so maybe two people in pain right now. So it may be like, trying to find the strength to let go of the past and bring about new changes and have this new mindset, Ace of Air. And that's kind of where your energy is headed with this reading here. And then I see wish fulfillment, a personal sense of happiness, the sun coming out. Let's take a look. And integration and union. Okay. So let me get another one on that. And growth. So this experience, Capricorn, even if it's a sticky situation, if there is a third party, or you're in a relationship that you're not fully happy about, or your person is, take it cross watchers, take it how the roles resonate. All of this leads to growth, because it is a lot to walk away from the past. It is a lot to break the mold, to be afraid of what people think. It's depending on especially how strong the commitment was that some of you may be in, or your person is in. Okay, so Capricorn, overall in your energy though, it's looking like you were headed, like this whole experience is leading you to happiness. Okay, it's leading you to some type of personal happiness. All right, I do see facade and beliefs. And again, there's something fake about this divine feminine. So And now, divine feminine energy can be masculine too. I don't know what's going on here, but it may even be how you feel about love or some whatever partner. This is coming up twice in a row. Oh no, wait, where is it? We have here snake, not what it looks like, divine feminine. So maybe some of you, divine feminine or masculine, may have thought you were with your partner. You know, but I see facade and beliefs, not what it looks like, both next to the divine feminine energy. Now, that is very odd, you know what I mean? To come out with the same type of placement. So it may be, and then I see cold and detached. Okay, so whether, you know, this is your person, your counterpart, and then I'm seeing Ace of Water, new beginnings in love, and then forgiveness and apologies back to an external party, and feeling something cosmic or intuitive, something faded around this. But in the meantime, a lot of you may be having some dark thoughts about this. You're trying to get empowered, okay? And this has comes with a lot of heartbreak on both ends here. But there's something there that you guys need to trust your intuition on, it looks like, especially with signs from the universe and unsaid words, okay? With this energy. Spirit, talk to me more about the union and growth. Reunion and soul ties. All right, so again with someone, and it's like double up energy here. Very beautiful. I do see fate and divine intervention showing up here, and alchemy. Okay, your ancestor guides, your ancestors, your family, you know, guardian angels, whichever, however you want to see that, are trying to help you. All right, this is a very strong combination. And what's that alchemy is all about, taking pain and turning it into something great, which is what I see a lot of you doing with this new mindset and courage. All right, with the sun and happiness. Okay, you're taking all this pain around this engagement and trying to make it great, seeing the good for what it was, maybe part of that. Okay, because I do see abundance and celebration. Okay, this is like Four of Wands energy, like a lot of 11 energy, and decisions needing to be made. And look, we're back at isolating thoughts. So a lot of you maybe really be in your head about this, trying to get empowered. All right, so let's talk about your person. See what spirit, talk to me. Person's actions. This external party that keeps poking out here. I see Eight of Cups. They might have been, it's showing in reverse. Now, I don't usually do reversals, but since I see missing you energy, it might have showed emotional distance, trying to walk away from this, but not being able to. Okay? May still be on this person's mind. All right? Spirit, talk to me. What is this person's actions towards Capricorn? What do we got here? I see the ending. Oh, yeah, so there was an ending. All right. Someone called for an ending. End of a cycle. And I see the Hierophant. All right. Commitment. Let me see what comes out here, because judgment. Okay. So I feel like whoever this person was, you might have thought about commitment, or it ended because of this until death do us part commitment, whether finances are literally involved or not. And now I see judgment. 3 major arcana cards. Very strong energy when arcana comes out like that. Okay. And another major arcana, justice. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles, waiting for the fruits of their labor. I feel like something went wrong here, obviously, with all this hurt here. So they ended this most likely because of some type of commitment that was in, but I do see judgment. This is rethinking the past. This is reconciliation, deciding what goes and what stays. But they are trying to, they may want to apologize. They may want some type of balance in the relationship, fairness, right? The 2 scales are balanced when they're equally full or equally empty, right? No third parties. And I see 7 of Pentacles, waiting for the fruits of your labor to kick in. So this person may be waiting for you. They may have felt like they put a lot of energy into this bond and wondering, you know, where's the love back? Where's the justice, right? Where's the equality? Justice does not look romantic, but it is ruled by Venus and Libra, okay? Because we need that balance in love. And now I have another major arcana showing in the bottom of the deck. Rapid changes and epiphanies may be coming. 6 of Swords. This person, healing, calmer waters. They may be moving, traveling. I saw 8 of Cups before, but I also see 8 of Pentacles, working really hard, and 3 of Swords over heartbreak. Now I do have the Knight of Wands showing up here too. Your person, I have Queen of Cups. Let me see where this goes. Chariot. There are lots of travel cards, but I'm also seeing lots of undertones of finance. Now, Capricorn, with the depth to us part, some of you guys, maybe lightning moment, trying rapid change. This person may be the distance or trying to heal this situation. It does feel like it's shifting more to you, but I'm getting some duality here because 8 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords. You guys may both be trying to work on this bond soon, all right? Work on the hardship. That's also financial undertones of making more money.